she want you to come up with your own literary devices?
Karen Webb runs Windsor Central High School's guided study hall.
If they need help, I help them. A lot of people are under the impression that this is only for kids that don't get their work done, which that's not true. Those kids absolutely are here, but it's also a safe space. We have jocks and nerds and all of them. I don't even know what all groups we have anymore, but a lot of kids just come in because they need a smaller space. All right, find the length of the third side. Now
Webb has her own ways to make her classroom a comfortable space.
the big thing is the candy bowl. Everybody loves the candy bowl. But I also am fortunate enough to realize that we have bad days, we have good days. We have days where we just need a hug, we need, comforting. And I try to make sure that they have that when they come in. I've been here about 20 years, I believe. I started at elementary, and when I came to the high school, I was terrified. I couldn't, why did I do this? Why did I want to be here? And then I have found that I would never want to go back to younger kids. I love these kids. They become my own in a certain way, which I know is kind of hokey, but that's the way it is.
Webb's dedication was on full display when the high school building closed in the spring of 2020 because of COVID. Webb held classes in the driveway of her house, inviting any student who needed help.
I knew there were kids that lived near me, and even kids that didn't, but ones that I had worked with during school before we shut down, and they struggled then. And I just thought, we're trying to keep up the academics as best we can. There's no way they're going to do it on their own. It kind of became fun. The kids loved it, and they listened. At first I thought, oh, this is not going to work, but it did. When you can work one-on-one with a kid, there's no other distractions. They feel special because you're spending the time with them, and they want to try harder. There's always somebody somewhere that cares about you. Whether you think that's not true, it is. It really is. And I know, and I'm not just speaking of myself, I know many other adults in this building will do anything they can to help a kid that needs it. And I just want them to do the pay it forward thing, Somebody cared about me, so maybe I'll help you out a little bit.
Webb has seen the dividends from her hard work pay off as she stays in touch with many former students.
It's really heartwarming to watch that happen. These people that struggled, or you thought, oh boy, they're going to be in for a hard road, and they're doing great. And on the flip side, we've seen some sad stories too, and that's hard to take. It really is, but the good ones make it worth it.